I met her running a summer school. She's Ukrainian. She's not been in this country very long, and she's done some performing, but not, I think, on this scale. And obviously had a big journey to come and live in the UK. So she's been astonishing, really.
Working with Vincent Dance Theatre was amazing, and a lot of new experiences and a lot of new techniques.
Okay, so where would you put your fingers in this one?
Close it in here. There's it. Personally, I did had up and downs a lot. So it was hard for me for the first week as I just came. It was hard for me to understand what exactly we're doing in here. I was thinking, I was processing the thing that I've been in a space and the people and the technique they were trying to give us.
Yeah, good. And then imagine Aurora's going, come on, come on. And it doesn't like me.
So it is different because I used to do it like a teacher should just show us the movements, and we repeat it after, and we just copy it and make a dance. In Vincent Dance Theatre is that Charlotte, she shows us that we need, and she teaches us that we need to understand our emotions, and she teaches us how to manage our emotions and what the feeling we need to put through, and how we should feel our body and how we manage our body. And that is really different than what I used to do.
You think, I'm going to look after you, I'm going to put you somewhere safe?
And
are you aware that there might be other adults around or anyone else that can help? Or is this just about you and this?
I think it's about me and them, because I'm not going to ask someone to help me if I just found it, because maybe they're going to take it away.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
Too dramatic. It's been hard, but it was so interesting. It was something to explore with my body and something to do that might help me afterwards. For example, it's more of acting with your body and acting with your thoughts.
You need to take pleasure in seeing the butterfly. Oh, and it's not quite in your control, so it's like, whoa.
So I can make my own thing, and I can try to make it more personally, maybe.
Get it flapping slowly first, soft knees, so that you can be like, oh.
I learned technically how to be more grounded, and I remember Charlotte and Rob saying when we're up, when we're in the straight legs, we're not as ready to do such movements. When we're grounded, it is much easier to get ready for another movement, to jump, to make it slow, elegant, for example, movements.
Use your weight, not muscle. Drop down. And then I'm going to pull your centre past me and just, Get it? Breathe. Use weight, not muscle.
Veronika is extraordinary for a young person of her age, working in a second language in a country she's not lived in for very long, and that she came to in kind of remarkable circumstances. She's somebody who loves moving. She wants to cover space, and she wants to use energy, and she wants to perform that energy. She wants to share that energy with other people. And again, there's so much value in that. And it was really a huge relief to have that in the space with us. Sometimes there was almost a need to tone that down. And to kind of ask her to kind of soften, or to find other modes of kind of performance. But what Veronika brought into the space was really valuable for the show.
With Rob, I've learned partnership. Partnering is when you make an eye contact, or you can make when you connect with the bodies. You need to have the same idea of it, so you can understand what is going on. It's like a two person as a one, so it's more being the same person and understanding and making the same movements.
Opening of one side.
I think it's all about listening and talking and thinking and understanding each other.
As much as you need to turn. That's it, Tegwin, As much as you need to turn. She's holding you as well. And then I'm going to push and pull. So I kind of...
She doesn't fully understand quite how amazing what she's done and what she does is. she meets challenges kind of head on, like in a way that I think is quite unusual. And sometimes she takes that into a place which is unfortunately kind of quite hard on herself. Like a lot of my work with Veronika was about reminding her that, you know, sometimes things are hard, it doesn't mean that you're not doing them well. And we had a kind of regular check-in on that, I would say.
What I learned was managing and understanding like mistakes are not like the end of the world, maybe. Because every time I go 100%, I do it, and then when I got a mistake, and I know that was rubbish, and then Rob and Charlotte trying to tell me that it's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, no, 7, 8, 7, 8, 1.
Yeah, so you've got more time. You've got up to 6 on this side.
1.
No, slow down, take a breath.
The first time it was quite like, what do you mean it's okay? But it's a mistake still. And I was really like frustrated maybe, and I was really angry with myself that I couldn't do it like for the third time, second time, and I could not understand it from the first time. Rob did help me a lot by calming me down and understanding that it's okay not getting it for the first time. Same as Charlotte, she helped me to do that, which was really amazing, and I liked it. And it was really, I don't know, it was nice.
Pull and stop it here. Nearly, but that was too much of a pull, bad direction, so pull a little bit left. That was great though, because you got it around the corner.
Now I learned that mistakes is just a process, that I just should keep going and just understand what was the thing that I didn't do correctly, but I need to still accept it. Charlotte said that even like Aurora or Rob that doesn't get it from the first time. It was really good to know, and really like helpful that Aurora is from Poland, because I mean I'm from Ukraine and Poland is quite close to us, and the language is quite similar, and like the traditions similar. It was like a connection between us maybe. I think with Aurora it was more of like not a mom, but the person who I could talk to, or the person who I could say, are we doing this? Is that correct? Oh wait, but I saw we did something else. I saw how she brilliantly, you know, how she managed with scenes, how she changes the position real quickly, how she manages to turn off from one scene that we just done, let's say, happy, and then she just turns to other scene which is really angry, and she can manage it really quickly, and she moves really good, and she's really good at acting. It's amazing. I think I would love to learn that, and I think I learned it a little bit.
She's really eager, and she's really ambitious, and she's really like trying to be on top of everything, of movement, and she's really kind of straightforward with everything. And she actually can take the stage, like you can see, like in the show there are scenes where we are sharing, it's a group scene or duet, but she got a solo scene because she can take the scene with the tango, with the movement. She can really take the audience in a journey.
I used to do a ballroom dance, and I do it. I mean, I stopped doing it because I'm not in Ukraine, but I mean, I was dancing in ballroom like from when I was 4, maybe, and from that time, and I made the tango scene using my memories from the ballroom dancing before. I mean, and Charlotte then directed me, but I cannot say that it is a proper ballroom like tango, because it's not, it's seriously not, because I never danced it before, but I danced something similar to it. So using that, I just made a construction of a tango, and helped me to imagine like more of the version how I would do it, maybe.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Quick, 7. Well done, yeah, 8. And now try and stop it dead. Oh, that was good actually, but that's because it's a sticky floor.
Dancing with a closed rail was difficult. I was imagining that it was a man, and it was difficult turning it around because it's quite heavy and you cannot quite move it as easy as it could be because it's quite long too. It was quite hard, but I liked it. It was a playful moment too.
So you need to go down. 3, 2, yeah.
She's got this smile on her face and this kind of open attitude, a positive persona on stage. So let's try this, let's try that, you know, let's not go down, you know, with the kind of feelings and emotions, don't get sad, you know. Besides maybe, yeah, one moment where she's really kind of soft and into a very delicate scene with the bath and with the baby and with the stones.
In my head there was something like someone just left their baby outside, let's say in a park, maybe, and you wanted to take the baby and like to protect it, and how gentle it was and how unprotected it was, and you wanted to protect it and cuddle it and don't let it go. But then at the same time, you understood that you want to do something else, you want to leave it and you want to protect it and you want to look after it, but you still want to do something that you were planning to do. So I built a wall to make the baby safe. The stones, in my head, it was like from a house that got bombed, and those little stones, I just put them in a wall to make the baby more comfortable, and like memories from the house and the sunny that is like the same building, the same wall that it used to have. And let the baby understand that the baby is heard or loved.